They're coming. They're coming.
Tippi Hedren is probably best known for Hitchcock movies like The Birds and Marnie. But the Golden Globe winner is also a huge animal rights activist. And Tippi just released her memoir called Tippi. She joins us today to talk all about it. I've got it right here in my hand here. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that.
Well, I'm delighted. Thank you for inviting me.
So Alfred Hitchcock sees you on a television commercial, and then he says, I've got to sign her up to a contract. He signs you up and puts you in one of the biggest movies of the time, The Birds at that time.
Yes.
But this experience with Alfred Hitchcock wound up being a nightmare for you.
Well, you know what it all boils down to? It's a terrible thing to be the object of someone's obsession if you're not interested and don't want it. And that's what happened, and I got out, and I'm saying...
In your book, you described it as pretty much sexual assault. It's a subject in the news quite a bit today.
Yes, it is. Yeah. But you know what? It always is. And it isn't only motion pictures people that have this problem. Mm-hmm. You know, it's universal. It's everywhere. That's why I just say it's... the thing you have to do is what I did. My parents gave me and my sister Patty very, very good morals. We had a good Lutheran background, and it has served me so well because I know the difference in right and wrong, and I won't go there if it's wrong.
That classic scene from The Birds that we've all seen so much, where the birds are attacking you and pecking at you. It's not unusual for a director, I guess, to fool their actors in a movie to try to get a genuine reaction. But you felt like you were misled in terms of that scene.
I was totally misled. I was told all, you know, because when I read the script, I thought, and how would we be doing this last scene where I walked through the door and all of a sudden all these birds come out at me? How would we be doing that? And they said, oh, we're going to use mechanical birds. It's going to be fine. Okay, perfect. The morning we started filming, the assistant director, the late Jim Brown, came into my dressing room on the set, and he couldn't look at me. He looked at the floor and the walls and the ceiling, and I said, what's the matter with you, Jim? He said, the mechanical birds don't work, we have to use real ones. And out the door he sailed. And I went outside, out on the stage, and there was a cage built around the door I come in. A chain link cage with 4 huge cartons of raven and gull and a few pigeons thrown in. 4 prop men with gauntlets up to their shoulders to hurl these birds at me. And they did so for a week.
And it bothers you. I mean, you were affected by this a great deal after this scene.
After a week of it, I was so exhausted. And by that time, I was lying on the floor in front of the door, and they tied birds to me loosely, you know, so they'd move. Yeah. And one jumped from my shoulder to just barely caught my eye. Yeah.
We want to talk about a wonderful bloodline. Melanie Griffith is your daughter, Dakota Johnson your granddaughter.
Yes, I'm so proud.
Did you give movie advice to them, acting advice to them? No?
Never.
No?
Never. I've never believed in telling a child what they should do in their lives. I mean, everybody has a different vocation that they want to do or whatever. And it kind of surprised me the day that Melanie came home and said, Mom, I'm going to be in a movie. She had gone to an interview with a girlfriend of hers who was too old for the role, but they said, Melanie, you're perfect. And so that's how she got started. And, you know, and it was the same thing with Dakota.
Passed down.
Aren't they beautiful, though?
Oh, yes, they are. Well, I mean, look at this. I mean, that's where the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We know about your passion, Shambhala. Tell us about the preserve. How's it doing these days?
Oh, well, it's so beautiful. And, you know, the only thing is I hate to see the animals behind fences, but at least they're not in little cages. And we've been rescuing since the early 70s big cats who have been born in the United States, lions and tigers, leopard, mountain lion, born in the United States to be sold as a pet or for financial gain. And this all came about from a movie that we did called Roar. I don't know if you ever saw it. It's crazy. It's very crazy. But anyway, it was suggested to us that because we needed so many animals for the movie that we acquire our own animals to do the film, because the trainers wouldn't. They all said, "I'm not going to let my cat work with a cat it doesn't know. Lions and tigers will fight to the kill." And so we started accepting animals that needed a home, and at one point we had close to 100.
Wow.
And then I got a bill passed in Washington to stop the illegal transport of these big cats across state lines, and that cut down the numbers a little bit, and I was threatened, and
Well,
I've had a lot of exciting
you've
things
been-
going on.
I'll tell you what. We want to tell people how they can meet you at some book signings that are coming up, right?
Yes.
And it's Friday, November 11th at Barnes & Noble at the Grove at 7 p.m. Then Sunday at Aero Theater in Santa Monica at 6:30 p.m. If you can't make those, there are some others that are scheduled. And Tippi Hedren, thank you so much for coming
And you
in
can
and
come to
sharing
Shambhala, shambhala.org. Where are you? Where are you?
with us.
Shambhala.org.
You got it. There you go. Shambhala.org.
Come see us.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
All right, Sharon.
It was lovely.
All right.